Amazing. So excited. I'm actually on my lunch break at work right now. Shout outs to the Hamilton Spectator, but no, thank you for not giving me the night off. Anyways, this is awesome and really, really happy about it. And also just want to say that everybody else that was nominated, all my friends over there, are so talented, as are all the other people who run the blogs and who write freelance and all of that.
Most of the work that we do either has to do with who has the food, who doesn't, and who controls it. So that's, if you are an advocate for people share food around the world, then you probably like what we do.
I'm not really sure what to say except thank you. Katrina actually came down here so that we could introduce ourselves and meet other independent journalists. So we're shocked. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone who voted for me. I really appreciate it because I didn't think I was going to win. But I'm glad that I did, obviously. And congratulations to everyone else who was nominated. I just think it's awesome that we've all been given the opportunity to talk about politics in Hamilton from a smaller perspective, and that I personally had the opportunity to interview mayoral candidates and invited all of them, and that every candidate in the mayoral race and the Ward 1 race got a voice, unlike the Spectator or CBC or someone larger. And I just think we're doing a good job. Everyone in the room, good job, way to go.
Ryan and I are now going to fight to the death. We were going to do that anyway, whether we won or lost. But I want to thank the organizers so much for this. I was a good friend of Maggie's, and sort of right up until she passed away, as Kevin mentioned earlier, just over a year ago. And I remember one of the last chats that I had with Maggie was at McMaster outside of CFMU, and she had a sense of what was coming in terms of her health, and she sort of, I know that even the conversations I had with her on the phone, she talked about equipment that she wanted to leave behind for folks to continue to do independent media. And I know one of the things that we chatted about were a number of stories that she felt were sort of cold cases in the city in terms of things that Stelco or Fasco have done over the years that have gotten sort of just swept under the carpet, right? And I know that was something that was very important for Maggie, was especially environmental issues, as you mentioned, the effects that our environmental issues have on us in Hamilton. And for me, this sort of balances it out, because the story that that I was nominated for, the guy has been suing me for the last 2 years. So this sort of balances that out. So he's not getting very far with that case. But thanks so much for the award. It really means a lot to me.
Thank you. What Matt said, Maggie was, I don't know if any of us would be doing what we're doing if not for her. She was a tremendous trailblazer. Raise the Hammer, as of this December, we've been going for 10 years now, and Maggie was one of the reasons we got started. It was Maggie, Patch, started years before us, and Hamilton Indie Media. There wasn't a lot else, and so she really inspired, I think, a whole generation of citizens to take citizen journalism and advocacy journalism into their own hands, and she kind of showed us by example that anybody can do it. All you have to do is just care and be dedicated and committed and not give up, and she never did. So thank you, this is a huge honor.
Options is limited, but my options is actually quite infinite. You gotta get into it. This is my vocal instrument. You must spit the truth and nothing but it. Yo, Azars, I present Prep Blaster. Yeah, Boston, I grab it right now, awesome. Gotta be blessed and not like it's awesome. Then I be hitting on the beat,